I'd just like to thank everybody that came out Friday, everybody at the Beast Crawl, and all the people here tonight for coming out to support this. I left 4 small books. They're $5 each, Small Catastrophes in a Big World, and if you pick one of those up, just throw $5 into the pot for 100,000 Poets for Change. Yeah. I'll sign them for you. I don't want to take those home. I want someone to pick them up and put money in the pot for these guys, because I did it last year with Bill Gaynor up in Nevada City. Had a great time. Hoping to do it again up there with him. He's balking though. We gotta keep encouraging.
Well, we had the dope bust. It wasn't good.
Dope bust got us. Yeah. A lot of good stuff, man. A lot of good stuff tonight. It's good to see Tom Stoneheart. Read with him 20-some years ago at the Chameleon. Great night. Dave Lerner held my arm while I took a shot in the bathroom before I hit the stage. And dropped all my writing and had to select off the stage. Will not be that way tonight. This is one of the first poems I ever got published in 1980, and still fitting in this world today. It's called Tear Gas. Disperse or else, but it's too late. I can't breathe with a burning throat. I can't see with these swollen eyes. I can't run on fallen bodies. I can't hide from tear gas. So I might as well pick it up and throw it back.
Yeah.
Dirty bastard.
Yeah. Dirty bastard.
Yeah.
I told him not to.
1980, it all went downhill from there. And this is to kind of juxtapose against that. I've been a grandfather for like the last 7 years. So this is something that's in that Small Catastrophes book. It's called Grandfather. In the sky at night, looking up overhead, the Father's Father picks out the brightest stars. Each one is a symbol for a separate child that he talks to in his mind, wishing upon them to be well and healthy, so far away from him. The shading of sadness in these moments, looking skyward, is always overwhelmed by the love unconditional, the hopeful ideas that he will see them again soon, before they get too big. These stars up in the sky are the only beings that know his pain, that know his love, the way it lives in his heart. And this is a kind of a political poem. It's just called Election Day 2012. This year I was close, registered, with an address, ready to go for the first time in my life. The letter came soon after. The state was not ready to forgive my past transgressions quite yet. Gaining a voting right at this time was not part of the deal. It's not a new sensation to have the judgment go against my right. I took rights for granted, risked them every day for many years, at war with an idea of what personal freedom means. At the end of the day, I will be happy to know a little part of an idea might have made it without my right intact, like it has for so long now. A tiny germinating seed that exists against the moral struggle between free and freedom. And the man says 2014 is my year, as long as I keep my hands to myself and stop fighting for the right to cultivate profit from the elusive black market in a war waged against people who put their faith in self-medication as a right, driven by desire, despite the imminent threat of personal disaster. I have always believed there is a dignity in the risk that should be allowed, but is violently denied. My surrender is almost complete. In 2 more years, I will vote. Today I am watching, waiting, maybe even hoping as time goes by, like a hauntingly slow parade of my failures and defeats that modern politics will never heal. This is a book of 50 poems that just came out because I'm 50 now.
Nice.
So they're
Well,
not titled.
grandfather.
They're not titled, they're just numbered. A couple of short ones. Moon in the sky tonight, looking like a clipped fingernail, a faint slivering of hope. And this is what I do for a living. I work with the homeless as a case manager and try to help folks, families and stuff. They're out on the street, and I get them into shelters if I can, if I'm lucky. And this is after a long day of trying to do that and trying to put the kids to bed that we just got in. Number 47. Quiet time in the shelter. The children fight going to bed. They smile at me as if nothing is broken. Maybe in that moment, nothing ever is. And one last one. This is called number 2. People are in awe of the power as the prince walks through the province. Perhaps that was not so powerful as rocks and stones resemble gods that once trampled the greatest man as we scampered among the crags of time. The death that comes reveals no warrant for peace, only a purpose of pretense and a political smile. And there are jobs that are done, and there are works that are created, and then there is this mangled pile of bodies underneath the footfalls of the fearful mighty. Thank you.